Mediumship linking with loved ones. Many mediums cannot communicate with loved ones because of the emotional attachment. Our body rejects any connection where it might cause us pain. And so a lot of the times the guilt and the worry and the fear of not being able to speak to our loved ones causes us to try too hard and stop the flow. There is reasons for this, and so there's ways in which that you can link with loved ones. There's also an emotional attachment that you can release once you learn where the guilt or the worry or the fear that you will never see your loved ones again. This is normally attached to the passing of the person. Normally, either you were there to see them go over, or you're not. But also what people don't understand is that some people don't want you there because they don't want you to see the last breath, which can cause you to think that it's final and that you'll never be connected to them again. Where there is an unconditional love or through the soul to soul connection, you're always connected. So when we let go of the fears and the emotions and everything, we're not letting go of them, we're letting go of the attachment or the emotional attachment that's stopping us from communicating. And it's normally when we're ready to accept this that we free ourselves from the connection, or family members are trying around us to show us that they're supporting us or around us. They might do taps, toilet seats, music might come on, people might talk about them. And this is the spirit world trying to help you to release this emotional attachment. It is also the same when we're helping spirit to move on when they're still earthbound or attached to the earth because they emotionally have a trauma or something that's still attached here. If you want a session with myself, then I can help you to release this emotional attachment. And so then you can celebrate the life and enjoy the connection with your family member. You can even find a symbol to know when they are around, which makes it a lot easier because it takes a lot of energy to move objects, to create situations so that you can communicate with them. There's other ways as well. You can create a place to connect where the energy is similar. You can do a visualization technique that I teach people, which switches your brain off and then allows the spiritual side to come through, meaning that often you can communicate and get a message from your loved ones. So if you really would like this, then go to my website and book a session. But always know that they are around you. What happened to me was my nan, who I'd lived with for 6 years, died in my arms. And for 3 months afterwards, as a medium, I was gutted that I wasn't able to communicate with her or see that she was around. But when I released the emotional connection through channeling, I understood, and this is what I help other people to do, I understood that she was around. I saw all the signs and all the information that she gave me over the 3 months. It's just that my body had rejected any connection. And that's why sometimes they try and come in symbol form more than actual seeing them. But sometimes we do see them when we're dreaming as well. So just know that they're always around you, protecting you, and they have an emotional attachment that they need to clear out, as well as an emotional attachment that you have. Because when they reflect on their lives, they actually see the connections and what they did and how they affected people's lives, and so they learn the bigger picture to why things happened. And this is why a lot of people on the earthbound struggle to understand this, because we're so emotionally based and so much connected to the fears of not being loved or that we upset somebody on the other side. Okay, thank you for sharing.